Lyndell Brookhouse-Gil, and I'm a painter. And today I thought I would read an article I wrote for the Boyle Heights Beat about my residency in Boyle Heights, a neighborhood in East Los Angeles, and how it inspired my latest works. Contrary to New York's often vertical and building-obscured skies and a culture of overstimulation and instant access, I find the community in Boyle Heights laid back, friendly, and willing to have a conversation at the drop of a hat. I too love to converse, always curious as to what people have to say and how they flow. Every day I cherish LA's sunlit and blue skies, albeit when writing this, the skies are sadly smoke-filled. But mostly I've slowed down. This has allowed me time to reflect and discover some of the fabric of Boyle Heights. Because I don't own a car, I take slow bike rides through the community and discover visual references for my paintings and how people live and the community that supports the people and how they live their lives. Naturally, as a painter, I spend a lot of time on my own, but my community in Boyle Heights has made me feel welcome. I speak Spanish, have lived in Mexico, and have family there. So this probably helps my sense of appreciation for how special Boyle Heights is. But it's more than my feeling of a sense of familiarity. It is the people and the places they frequent. The cafe that I initially sought out to jump on their Wi-Fi quickly became a place to converse with a sculptor, librarian, designer, visual artist, waiter, teacher, musician, dog owner, and new parent. The cafe crew always leaves me with a question, deeper thought, or a smile on my face. The local neighbors from across the street who heard through the grapevine that it was my birthday surprised me with a cake, flowers, and a gift. I mean, who does that? Also, I know if I ever really needed them, they would be there for me no matter what. The swimming pool attendant who shared with me her love for drawing when she heard I was a painter became one of my loyal fans, and we still keep in touch. My daughter, who is a skateboarder, encouraged me to hang out at the local Hollenbeck skate park. She said that the regular crew that spent time there listened to music and were friendly. Initially, it was also a great way for me to be able to sit in the park in the evening with company as not to be by myself. Eventually, they offered me a refreshment as a gesture of kindness. After taking some photographs on a lovely evening, I composed and painted Hollenbeck Skate Park. After showing them the painting, I was celebrated and accepted into their evening hang. One of the skaters who heard I was drinking Cafe Bustelo as my coffee gifted me a delicious bag of locally roasted coffee, and on occasion we even shared some amazing tacos together. I now call this wonderful collection of incredible individuals friends, and they have made me contemplate and appreciate what community really is. Boyle Heights has allowed me the feeling that I am, in my own way, part of the community. What better way to show my appreciation for this community than to capture its speciality by painting it? An old school grocery store with the most fantastic paint job, done with such detail and care, it makes it pop out against the brightest of blue skies. El Tejano taco truck that feeds the people, and by the way, I'm a regular and their suadero is superb. The sunlit, empty lot with a skyline of majestic palm trees and a view of downtown. George's pristine 60s signage representing a long tradition of pastrami and hamburger joints. The constant flow of ice cream trucks down Breed Street. The 1920s LA river bridges juxtaposed to an ever-present massive industrial infrastructure and, of course, blue sky. The neighborhood's contrasts are sometimes extreme. Beauty and care can also be contrasted with massive walls of cement that hold huge 8-lane highways built right over, quote, the prettiest park in Los Angeles, unquote. At least that's what the historical postcard said about Hollenbeck Park before the powers that be decided to construct Interstate 5 right through it. The neighborhood is a contrast of change. I guess change is all we know, and it is constant. I am inspired to honor this special moment and some of the people who live in Boyle Heights by painting it, immortalizing it, exhibiting it, and showing how beautiful even the most simple things can be through an artist's perspective. I exhibited my paintings on Saturday, September 26th, in my outdoor garden at 555 South Breed Street. I want to give a special shout out to Boyle Heights and thank you for sharing your magic. You can contact me and get more information at Lyndellita Instagram, and website is www.lbgpaintings.com. Thank you for your time.
Ay, pobrecito, que le vaya, que le vaya, que le vaya muy bien.
Desde cuando perdí completa razón, Se me olvidó desde cuando.
Si es por